basically our view remains that short term, yes, rupee can appreciate a bit because there are not many risk events like bank crisis and so on. They all kind of went into a back burner for now. So short term, yes, and also the Federal Reserve paused a bit. So there could be a bit of an appreciation possible because there are no real issues in the short term, maybe a month or so. But over the next few months, we do think that some of these issues which kind of Federal Reserve managed to push under the carpet, like bank crisis, be it commercial real estate and so on, and in the US, and also that inflation continues to be more sticky than markets expected initially. So Fed will be forced to keep rates high. So these two factors, I think, will lead to a sudden reversal in flows and in general risk aversion events coming through. So we think that rupee will go towards 84.5, 85 initially, and then even potentially towards 85, 86 also. But at least 85 is what we are thinking will happen in the next 6 months or so. That's our broad view.
Yeah. Also, one thing is while the view is that of 84 and 85 in a very short term, now that rate adjustments are happening, if there is no event, if any liquidity crisis or recessionary pressure takes some time, then rupee will remain stable and it can appreciate to 81 or 80.5 levels also. So it is a very, very tricky situation right now for rupee, and we have to be careful, because if you are an exporter and rupee moves to 81.75 or 81.5, there will be a panic situation, even if it turns back, within a year. So we have to be very, very careful, and the right instrument should be used to hedge the same. So whether, it's not a time for taking a very clear or a strong view, and hence the use of options are very, very important in this market. Very important. I'm not saying any complicated option, but simple option, which are safer than forward. Like, you take the advantage when market moves in your favor, but you remain protected if anything goes wrong. You want to wait for your view, whatever your views are, but if things go wrong, you are protected. That is something which only option can provide. Forward cannot provide that. So my suggestion would be, for the effects, especially on the USD INR, please use options, and very, very important. Options setup doesn't take much time. Understanding is also not too difficult, and it requires a little bit of focus and effort, and the mindset that yes, we will be using it in a careful manner. So that is one of the strategy which I would request.